Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
Oh, good afternoon, Philip. How are you today?
Yeah, thank you.
It's good to see you here.
How you been?
Yeah, not too bad. I've been pretty good actually. Take a seat. So this is our second meeting today since last week.
Yep.
How's it been for you?
Too bad?
Too bad? Not too bad?
Yeah.
That's good. So we'll just today we're going to go into
Thanks for those food vouchers.
Oh, they came in handy, did they? Oh,
Yeah.
That's good news.
Yeah, that's good. That's what they eat.
So you've been able to eat properly and
That'll help me out anyway.
yeah.
What you
Okay.
gave me last time.
Yeah, that's good to hear that. And I'm glad you made another attempt to turn up. That's progress.
Yeah.
Because the more you come in, that shows commitment that you're capable. Did you catch a bus today?
Yeah, caught a bus.
Caught the bus again?
But yeah.
You had enough vouchers to get here?
Yeah.
Okay. So, just continuing on from last week, briefly, just going to go over, review it a little bit with the intake action plan that we did put in there. Centrelink to contact Centrelink, which I had contacted them. Appointments were made, but you didn't turn up to them.
No, I didn't. I had to go to hospital. I had gastritis. And yeah.
Gastritis. So that you're okay today?
Yeah, better today. Yeah.
Well, today's meeting is actually to do with the assessment form, and it's going to take another half hour. Are you up for that? Like feeling the way you are, coming out of hospital again?
Yeah, I'm feeling better.
Feeling a lot better?
Yeah, got a haircut.
Yeah, I noticed. Very good. Clean looking.
Yeah.
That'd be good for job interviews, eh? Well, the action plan that we had in place was the Centrelink, like I said, and I've rung up Centrelink that you didn't make that appointment. It's really important for you to be able to attend those appointments because that will help you get your payment.
Yeah.
And they also assist you in looking for work. So
I'll try and make it. I just went to hospital.
Yeah, I know. Sorry to hear that. So at the moment, because of this assessment plan, that it actually needs a lot of clarification that we're going to work through. Like, what is your current concern?
Well, still haven't been getting money.
So finance,
Yeah.
So that would be also the like what we were talking about, attending your appointment with Centrelink.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah.
So you really need.
I couldn't make it, so I still need to try and sort that out.
So money. How you
Yeah.
going for food? That was okay for you? So
Yeah, the vouchers, I guess they helped.
So you're still after some food?
Yeah, that'd be good if I could get more, yeah.
We did talk about accommodation as well. So how long have you been, worried about certain things like your food and accommodation and money?
Every day. Every day.
Since you lost your job?
Yeah.
Practically.
Yeah, just I'm trying to just go throughout the day and until that's why I come to the meeting to see if you've got more information or
So what is your expectation from our organisation? What are you hoping to get from our organisation?
Just whatever you can provide. I'm just not sure how to go about it, but I know you helped me try and organise some meetings, but I didn't make them, so I guess
Yeah,
try and make them this week.
yeah, that's really important.
If you just give me the times again, and I'll try and make it and let you know how they go.
Okay, so that's something we can do. We can reschedule, and like I've asked you prior, if it's important that you can also, and I do understand your health had taken over, so that's why these things weren't kept, why the appointments weren't kept.
Yeah,
So,
chicken sandwich.
Oh, truly.
Yeah, it was cold. Yeah, I think it made me sick.
Not eating at the right temperature and
Yeah,
food poisoning, maybe.
I think so. Yeah.
So, have you ever been to any other agencies looking for assistance?
No.
This is the first one you've come to. So the other concern that you did say last week was to do with you drinking.
Yeah.
That may have been the reason why you got mugged in the park. Do you think that's an immediate concern for you? Like what would you be looking at in a short-term plan? And then we have a long-term goal. What would you like to see happen immediately or within the next, say, month, the next 4 weeks?
I'm not sure if I can,
We can may be able to help you with temporary accommodation.
Yeah.
Remember how I was talking about we do accommodation?
Yeah, I'm still sort of going to the church. And sometimes getting let in and that. Yes, I'm still on the street.
So you're still on the street?
Yeah.
Accommodation.
Because I didn't make my appointments.
Right. I'm just taking down notes again just to keep in up to date with any changes. So your past medical history, so you've been in and out of hospital a couple of times now.
Yeah.
And I remember you saying last time it was because you had a bed and you could get some food, but this isn't, like the reason why you're ending up in hospital. It's mainly because of the risks that are involved and the unsafety at the moment for you in not having accommodation. So your family history, do you have any family history of medical illnesses? Past illnesses or conditions?
Yeah, my uncle smoked a lot, that's about it. I don't think it's to do with my side of the family.
So it wasn't related, you mean?
Yeah.
Have you had any significant injuries?
Only the last time when I was, drunk and beat up.
Oh, right.
Yeah. And I've healed from that.
Mm-hmm.
Just recently, gastro.
And gastro.
Yeah. And but I'll try and make the next meeting if you can give me I don't know, appointment times again. I'll try and make them.
Yeah, I'll write that on. give that on one of our cards.
Yeah.
We'll probably make it the
That
same
way I
time again for next week, another week, if that suits you, the Friday afternoon, 2:30.
Sure.
Okay. So previous agencies, have you been to other agencies
Nah.
for anything, mental concerns, alcohol abuse?
Yeah, I'm still drinking.
So you're still drinking.
Whatever money I get, I'll just usually spend it on drink.
Okay.
And then yeah, just
But have you had help from any?
no, because it's been my fault, I suppose, because I didn't turn up to the meetings.
Right.
But
So you have been referred there, or was it self-referral? Did you voluntarily go and put yourself into the Alcohol Anonymous?
no, I haven't done that. Too scared.
I'm just getting more details, so then the information that I'm getting from you will help make up a case plan where we can go and what your real concerns are at this time and stage. I mean,
Okay.
that can change
Yep.
at any time, like you were meant to go to your appointment and then you felt ill, so
Yeah.
that wasn't, sometimes things are out of our hand.
Yeah.
So how are you feeling about all that? Being in and out of hospital.
Well, I'm feeling better. I just yeah, still drinking and still sleeping in the park, and just yeah, just gotta make the appointment so I can get somewhere to stay.
I think last time we talked about we do have temporary accommodation as well, so that was the other organisation. There was Centrelink and the temporary organisation, and what they require for you is to attend those appointments so then they can assess you on your eligibility to see if you are eligible
Okay.
for that organisation.
Yeah. I'll do that this week.
Right. Well, that's positive. Even just hearing you say that is a good attitude. And you can make it. Are these places close to you? Are you aware of the address and where to go? So
Yeah.
And you can you have bus tickets and things like that. Go kart.
I've been managed to get by on buses. Transportation's quite close where I'm staying.
Well, that's what you need, isn't it? Otherwise, if not in walking distance, it makes it easy for you
Just
to
have
get
to make it. Yeah.
Yeah. And what do you think's stopping you? Oh, that's right. We did. I keep going back to the illness that had actually stopped you.
Yeah. I would have made it, I guess, if I didn't eat that chicken sandwich.
Yeah, right. Very good. So, just a few more questions. Now, this is probably important because it just shows us how what type of system you have in place for you, like a support system. Now, we are, as a support system here, our organisation, we can support you as best we can in the areas that we provide. So if, for instance, you also need family and friends or some acquaintance or group, say if you joined a gym or if you were, and I know at this stage it's not financial for you, but by the sounds of it, you're going to the church. Is there a person there that you can that will help support you, or
yeah, they have been helping out. Yeah, at the church.
we will be having a meeting, and I'll write out an agenda, like the date and time and the other organisations where we can come together and discuss it, like, you know, maybe further education, finding out about, you know, if there's a drinking concern, if there's, what was the other one, you know, but we'll, bit by bit, we'll just work on the main one that you feel that you're comfortable with and confident in attending these appointments and making changes. So probably when you go home today, have a think about, okay, what is it, you know, at this stage that I can do? Because your strengths is, I know for a start, you have kept a position for 5 years. That's very hard to do for some people, to stay in the same job for that long and be very committed to their work. And by the sounds of it, they were calling you silly Philly. You had a few friends there. So you know, we're working on.
Yeah, just been a bit down. That's why I've been put on weight and just drinking and not feeling good about myself. But did help when you organised those appointments, and then I just didn't get to there. So I'll try and get there this week.
So, do you think you may be depressed at times? Would that be fair to say that?
Yeah, I cry sometimes, but I'm okay. I think I just need to start getting accommodation and settling. Try and make the meeting.
Yeah, I can hear in your voice that's something that you feel a bit disappointed in not making that meeting, but that was not, you know, that was something out of your hands. So try not to, you know, hit yourself up against the wall, as the saying goes, over that little thing, because we're going to move forward. We're not going to go backwards. And that's the good thing about having, even asking for help and being attentive as you have been, and being on time for these appointments, and
I really made an effort to get in.
Yeah,
today,
definitely.
because I missed out last week.
So,
Assembly.
do you have any, you know, like you said, you had a bit of depression. Are you concerned about your life? Like, have you thought of suicide or harming yourself? No.
No, I haven't thought of suicide. No.
Right. And you don't have access to weapons or threaten any animals or people at this stage?
No, just think about the kids every now and then, and because I haven't seen them in a long time, and that gets me down, and then I just really want to drink. Don't feel good about myself, and then if I get money, I'll just probably just spend it on drink.
Right.
You know,
so those vouchers we give you, that's, you can't buy a drink with that. That's actually just for food. So that's, I guess, one good thing.
Yeah.
And it may be an idea, if you are concerned about the drinking, that we can
I guess I'm worried if I do get some income, I'll probably won't manage it well.
Right. Oh, so are you thinking like
but I'll just work on getting it money first, I guess. I still haven't done that yet. And
okay.
then,
so what would you
accommodation, I'll make the appointments.
Right, for the accommodation, to try and get accommodation.
I still haven't done that yet. Yeah.
So we have a short-term goal, long-term goal. What would you see yourself as being able to do in the short-term goal?
Just make those appointments this week. Yeah. So I can get some money and accommodation. long term, probably would like to see my kids. I don't see that happening soon.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, that'd be long term, but I think I have to get my head right.
Mhm.
You know,
Yeah.
think properly and
Yes.
try
Okay.
and I don't know. Drinking's not good. Just like it, you know.
Yeah, and it can become part of your daily routine that once
Yeah, I think
it's
about it a lot. Yeah, and I'm always bumming off people wherever I can at the train station, getting whatever money I can, you know. So I want to try and get on to Centrelink. That's why I come to this meeting.
Mhm. And your concern is at the moment that if you do get money from Centrelink, that it may be just wasted on.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. I hope I don't.
So what was it in the past? Because you haven't been, when you kept a full-time position, you weren't always drinking. Do you know what I mean? So how do you think that had?
Yeah. Well, Centrelink, I wasn't doing a good job with Centrelink. That's why they cut me off. I wasn't doing the right thing.
Attending their appointments.
Yeah.
Right. But the question I'm asking is, so you haven't been drinking all your life. It's just only since all these things have happened.
Yeah.
So prior to that, if you look back and you think about, okay, well, I wasn't drinking when I was.
Yeah.
Can you remember those times when you weren't drinking?
Yeah.
And what were they? Because those things can help you at the moment to.
Yeah, I wasn't feeling down. We were ahead really with all our finances. So yeah, enjoyed that. Just a lot more organised, but losing the job just made me sad. And then once I started drinking, I couldn't.
So one of your strengths might be that you can organise things. You kept your job. Kept your job over 5 years.
Yeah.
And you're
good job.
Family man.
Yeah, I miss the kids.
So do you have any interests?
No, my main focus has just been wake up, where am I going to get money?
Right.
Drink.
So we could write that down as that could be a bit of a risk. What I could do is refer you. What I would have to do is refer you to another organisation for this specialists who help deal specifically with people with alcohol disorder abuse, drug and alcohol disorder. I know you don't have any drug abuse, but alcohol, and they're very lovely people. Like, they can sit down with you, talk to you about your situation without it being duplicated from me repeating myself to them. I would be able to ring them up and say, okay, I've got this gentleman here, his main concern at the moment is that he really would like to slow down and maybe give up drinking. So that type of goal, do you think that may be one of your first priorities at this stage? Other than, we've got Centrelink already there.
Yeah.
So we know all we have to do
Yeah,
is just go
definitely.
and
Yeah.
sign
I
up for
definitely will need that.
Centrelink.
Yeah.
And like you said, you've stressed it time and time again to me today that you need to keep those appointments. So you're well aware of what needs to happen to make it successful or for you to achieve these goals.
Yeah.
So the other suggestion I would put into place is maybe that we can organise with these people from AA, that's for Alcohol Anonymous. I mean, they're probably confidential, you know, and with your consent. Now, originally you didn't want to sign a consent form, but
Thank
it was
you.
only.
The first one that's really helping me.
That's
Thank
okay.
you. You understand me?
Yeah, that's okay. And you know what? Just you being here really means that you really want to help yourself, and that's the most important thing.
Thank you.
In everyday living. A bit of my philosophy, I think.
Thank you.
If you can help yourself, you can help others.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. You're welcome. So we're almost done. Oh, we do have a bit of weakness, but things go wrong. We've written there, it turns to alcohol, and just these are your goals. One is to start employment, to find secure accommodation, and eventually to see your children.
Yeah.
Is the long-term goal.
Yeah. Thank you.
Do you have any contact with them at the moment?
No, I don't even know where they live. I was thinking maybe write them a letter if I knew where they live.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm allowed or whatever the rules are.
Right.
Yeah, it's just sad because you know I haven't been going a bit stupid there, you know.
Yes. And just being aware of that we do make different choices at the time, whatever's readily available to us, and you know sometimes it's not the best choices that we make. So we'll put that in there for the long-term goal is to see your children, and see our services may not be able to assist you in doing that, but we can direct you and refer you to the right organisation. But at this stage I think the best step is what you're doing, making your appointments, getting back on Centrelink, and definitely thinking about the you know, the drinking problem.
I think that's it. I think that's helped me realise that.
And we can help you.
Not helping.
We can help you with the immediate accommodation. So I've rung that lady. I will ring that lady again today on the temporary accommodation, and we'll see if we can get you in there pretty much immediately, within this week.
Wow.
So then at least you have somewhere to stay, because Centrelink will require.
It's very cold lately. Yeah. Thank you. The
if
rain
you
too. The rain doesn't help. A lot of rain.
Definitely helps the plants.
Yeah, it makes the benches wet.
Makes the benches wet.
Yeah. That's all good. Thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate
All right,
your help.
Philip. So I'm just checking to see if we need you to sign anything today. Well, this is your actual.
I've got your number from last time, so
Right. Yes.
maybe
Definitely.
just.
And I'll give you the card again for.
My phone's not reliable though.
That's right. Your phone's not reliable.
Yeah.
Well, that would be another thing too. If your appointment is telephone. If you need to make a telephone appointment or even to cancel it and your phone's not
I probably
going,
should have.
you'll need public telephone. I'll have to check with my supervisor if we do allocate a card specifically, you know, to making calls directly.
Yeah, I think they're free now. Those
are they?
Yeah, on the news
that's
lately.
good. Yeah.
Anyone can make a call. They're just on the road there now.
Oh.
Yeah,
To
free call to anywhere. I think they set up, you know, if kids are lost or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, it's good.
Hadn't been aware of that. Thanks for that information.
I might use it to
Yeah.
my bookings.
So, this is the appointment card for next week. So it's the 23rd today, Friday. 2:30 okay again, Friday.
Yeah, that'd be great.
23rd, we'll make it Friday,
Yeah.
30th. Okay.
Yeah,
Friday,
thank you.
30th,
Thank you. I
2:30.
think you realise that drinking no good.
Would you like a drink of water?
Yeah, yeah.
Or a cup of tea or coffee or something?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Well, that's your appointment for next week.
Thank you.
The temporary, if you could give me a call tomorrow,
Yeah, for the
or if I
accommodation.
could, for the
Hope the phone
accommodation.
works. Yeah, I'll try.
And you know our offices.
Yeah,
If you can't phone for some reason, maybe just drop into the office.
okay.
And I will be able to get in touch with the temporary accommodation.
Yeah, great.
And see
And then
how
I'll
we
try and
go
get
from
Assembly.
there.
Yeah, okay.
Sounds pretty good for
Thank
it.
you.
And I can see a smile on your face,
Yeah,
which
yeah,
even makes
yeah.
things a lot better.
Thank you.
Alright, and I'll give you a copy of the.
I'll stop being silly Philly and be sensible.
Yes. Yeah, well, like I said, all those positive things that you are saying is the next step to actually doing it. Okay?
Okay, thank
so
you.
I'll walk you out. Oh, okay, thank
See you later.
Alright, you have a good afternoon.
Yeah. I'll let you know how I go for appointments.
Yes, please do.
Okay.
You have my number.
See ya.
Good day.